What is up, guys? Time for a bird update. Finally. It's been crazy, honestly. It's been nuts. So, bird update time. Let's talk about everything that's been happening. So the city, a month ago, gave me a letter saying that the birds are too loud or whatever. I was keeping my birds on the patio. I don't know if you guys all saw the videos beforehand, but all the videos before, they were on the patio. I had a cool setup out there. They loved it. They were outside all day, playing. It was great. But my neighbors, who, keep in mind, all their dogs are super loud. My neighbors, they've been complaining about the birds. It's time to do something about it because I keep getting all these letters and I keep getting these noise violations from the city and my neighbors and the police and all this other stuff. So now we gotta do something about it, right? We can't have screaming birds. You know, you can't even when they're outside, or even when you're outside, you can't really hear them screaming that loud. Like, he only screams because the rescue screams. And the rescue is out of his mind, so he just sits there and screams all day because he's got nothing better to do. The other day I came home and I got another one of these violations. Right here. Boca Raton, City of Boca. Violation. It says, code compliance, City of Boca Raton has previously notified you of an alleged violation of the City of Boca ordinances. Code blah 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 continues to exist. Nuisance animal noises. The brief legal description. So pretty much I gotta go to court. I gotta go to this hearing on the 12th and see what's going on with these people. If I don't comply, that I can have a fine up to $1,000 a day every time that happens. So I'm not trying to pay $1,000 for a bird that I'm trying to rescue and make them better. So pretty much what I've come down to with, I've been trying to work with Phoenix for a while. It's been a few months now. Super territorial, super mean. He's super loud. He's just kind of making my life a nightmare, which birds will do that. So we gotta do something about it, Taruk. We gotta make something happen. Because I love my house. I don't want to have any problems with my neighbors and stuff like that. It's just not worth it, especially over a bird that's a rescue. It's one thing if it was Taruk. Obviously, you know, if this continues after Phoenix about Taruk. Taruk's not that loud. He's a great bird. He's super well behaved and he's amazing, right? He's super cute. But obviously, like, you're not, I would never do that to him. I would never get rid of Taruk because people are complaining about him being loud. I would move. Hi. Because he's the sweetest boy ever. Or girl. We're going to do a sex test soon. You're not that loud. He's not that bad. He's a great bird. Like, I put the radio and the TV on for him, and he just does his thing all day. Makes his little noises and talks to himself. And he's fine. A couple people keep telling me I kiss my animals too much. And that it's too loud or whatever. Mind your own business. I'll kiss my animals as much as I want. It doesn't hurt their ears. People are too sensitive nowadays. You're watching the wrong YouTube channel. I make it how I want, say what I want, do what I want. It's mine. You don't like it? Don't watch it. So we're going to clean some cages. We're going to go look over at the new setup, how I have everything inside. It's awesome. He loves it. It's still like, it's almost the same as him being outside, except he's in air conditioning all day. Let's go clean some cages, okay? Let's go see Phoenix. Let's go clean the cages. I'm gonna show you the setups. It's gonna be cool. Okay. Tomorrow, we're gonna keep this in the same video, but we're gonna bring Phoenix to my buddy Mikey's house in Homestead. Mikey, his Instagram, he goes by the Real Tarzan. One of my buddies are working at a reptile store at Underground Reptiles, so he's got a couple big aviaries outside. He's already got a bunch of macaws. He's got a couple cockatoos, stuff like that. So we're gonna bring Phoenix over there in the morning, and that's where Phoenix is gonna stay. He's gonna be in a huge aviary outside, get plenty of attention. He's gonna thrive over there. He's way better off over there than he is over here. It's just not working out, okay? And I want a bird that's gonna get along with Taruk. The whole point of hopefully getting Phoenix and getting a rescue was that he was gonna be sweet and they were gonna bond and they were gonna be friends. But obviously that's not working out. Taruk wants to be his friend. Phoenix just wants to attack Taruk. So I'm definitely not letting some bird attack my baby. In the future, maybe want to raise up a baby blue and gold or a baby green wing. That's like really what I want. Like I love blue and golds. I think that their faces are just so cute. A bunch of my friends have them. One of my friends actually, his blue and gold is sitting on a bunch of eggs. So I'm waiting on that. As much as it's awesome to adopt and rescue birds, I don't know how many people have ever raised a bird from a chick. It's just as rewarding. You know, all these people are like, oh, don't adopt, don't shop, adopt, blah, 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 rescue birds. There's lots of birds out there that need homes, yada, yada. Yeah, there is. But you know what? There's also people still breeding birds. So there's also babies that need homes too, just as much as birds that need adoption. So just the amount of birds that need to be adopted, there's the same amount of baby birds that need homes too, because people aren't going to stop breeding them because of that. I hand fed him for the first 4 or 5 months of his life, okay? The bond that I have with him is way more than any other bird. He only wants to be around me. I throw him, he flies right to me. So that's how it is. So I'm probably gonna get another baby bird eventually, raise them up together. And another thing, people ask me, how do your animals get along so well all the time? Cats get along with the birds get along with the cat get along with the dog, the bird gets along with the dog, everybody gets along in my house. Because I raised everything, I got everything very young. I raised them all from babies. And when I raised them, they're always around each other. Like Taruk had no feathers around the cat. They don't know anything else. They were all raised around each other. So that's why they all get along. He plays with the cat plays with him. Cat's a kitten. You know, that kitten doesn't know anything else besides this bird. They're friends. They don't know any different. He's just a colorful cat for all Ronnie knows. Let's go clean some cages, okay? Let's go do it. Let's do it. Let's go check this setup out. Hey, Phoenix. Ow, Jesus. Dude, you got me so fast. See? That's what I'm talking about. Gotta chill, dude. Would you relax? Stop. So Phoenix is still, as you can see, doesn't really like people. It's funny, he lets my girlfriend touch him. Does not let me touch him still. So maybe he hates guys. His owner beforehand was a guy. He was mistreated, abused. That's that. So this is how I have the cages set up. I have this big cage in my little Florida room here. Got a window behind it. I open up the window so he's got light and he can see outside. He loves it, but he's going to be in a huge aviary that he can fly around in. He can't even fly around in this cage. He's about to be in a huge enclosure outside that he can fly back and forth. He's going to be around a bunch of other macaws. He's going to be living his best life. You bet your ass for sure. So I don't feel bad about relocating him. It's a rescue. I'm trying to give this bird a better home, whether it's with me or with somebody else. That's what it comes down to regardless. So I don't want to hear anything from anybody about, oh, you rescued a bird, now you're getting rid of him, blah, blah, blah. Yo, that's life. Shit happens. I'm an adult. I own a business. I don't got time to let a little bird like this rule my life, especially when the city's trying to ruin me over it. This is Taruk's cage in my Florida room, which is awesome. Okay? So at night now, when it's time for Taruk to go to sleep, I put tarps up right here, cover the cage, gets nice and dark in there. It's a perfect little setup for him. Alright, so check this out. So this is what I use at the bottom. I put this paper down. That way when it's time to clean the cage, I just fold it all up, throw it away. I got a roll over here. Roll it all out, tape it down. That's it. Super easy. Takes like 15 minutes. So then you add the perches, put this perch here, put the other perch in there. What are these retards doing? Look at these guys.
You guys are crazy. Oh man, takedown. Oh man. What's that takedown, bro? That's crazy. He's down in a row, trio. Okay, don't bite me. Okay, stop. Don't bite me. Hey. Okay. You okay? You alright? So today, he's going to Mikey's house. Right? Relax. Hey, relax. You're okay. Be nice. You're gonna go outside in a nice aviary. You're gonna be good. Okay? So we're packing up. Going to Homestead. Sucks, but that's what we gotta do. Neighbors keep complaining. You're too loud, too mean. Guys, say bye to Phoenix. Guys, say bye. Guys, say bye. Hi. Hi. Guys, say bye. Hi, Daruk. Daruk. Hi. Hi, Daruk. Crazy bird. Time to go. Okay. Don't bite my watch.
So we heard that your neighbors didn't like you, huh?
Did not.
And your neighbors.
Yeah.
It's okay, because our neighbors can. I'm just gonna keep it on YouTube.
So we're gonna keep Phoenix over at Mikey's now.
Phoenix is coming to Mike's house, and Tyler, the boys. We got a bunch of birdies here. We got about like 5 macaws and a cockatoo already here, so he'll fit right in. I love birdies. Have a big, huge aviary to go fly in. So sexy.
Gonna be happy, bro.
He'll be happy. So you got some updates soon.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. No more Phoenix.
He's gone.
Phoenix is don't beat my watch. Phoenix is gonna be staying at Mikey's. Check on Phoenix every now and then. Give you some updates. Show you the aviary. Mikey didn't have any time today. He was in a rush. I wanted to show you guys his aviaries and stuff back there. Sucks. I'm not too happy about it, but it is what it is. Right? We'll find you another friend that you can get along with eventually. It's not so loud. So stay tuned. Like, comment, post, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. We will be here.